Alabama's House Speaker Nathaniel Ledbetter stood in front of the press after his state passed a redistricting bill and said, and I quote, "I certainly hope the Supreme Court will overturn Amendment 14, end quote. I need you to understand what he means. You see, the 14th Amendment is not a technicality. It's not a redistricting footnote. It's the amendment that made Black people citizens of this country after 250 years of enslavement, ratified in 1868, written in blood. It says you are a citizen. It says you have equal protections under the law. It says no state can strip your rights without due process. It is the legal spine of every civil rights victory we have ever won. And Ledbetter hopes the Supreme Court throws it in the trash. That's not a redistricting argument, ladies and gentlemen. That's a declaration. See, they're not hiding under their white hoods and robes anymore. They are not dog whistling. They are standing at a podium saying, we want the amendment that made you citizens gone. This is happening right now in real time, 2026. And the only thing they're afraid of, the only reason they want to erase that amendment is because they know what we do when we show up. So show up. And remind every Black and brown person that voted for this. Jim Crow had a hood. This version has a law degree and a press conference.
Nation to recognize my country. The first nation to recognize my country was Morocco.
No country has been a friend of the United States longer than Morocco. You were the first nation to recognize us back in 1777.
Years later, our two countries approved a treaty of peace and friendship, which today remains the longest unbroken treaty of its kind in all history.
Led to the first annual convention held October 15th through the 20th, 1928 in Chicago, Illinois. And whereas the Moorish Americans, being an aboriginal to the territories of North, Central, and South Americas, have formed a sovereign, theocratic government guided by principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice through the virtue of the universal right to self-determination, as well as with the Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous People guaranteed in the Charter. Now, therefore, I, Victoria R. Woodards, Mayor of the City of Tacoma, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby proclaim October 15th through the 20th, 2022, as Moorish American Convention Week in the City of Tacoma, and commend the Moorish Americans of Palouse on their rich and manifold contributions to the history and culture of this state, and that we honor Moorish Americans.
This is Jim Crow 2.0. It's sick. Stone cold racism in a scale I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Never have seen in my lifetime. It's all happening. Bringing us back to a pre-1960s world. It's jaw-dropping what's happening. It was jaw-dropping what Governor Landry did. He suspended a primary election where tens of thousands of people had already voted. Why? To redistrict two districts to eliminate Black representation. I can't believe that we're experiencing this. My parents talked to me about this. I said, well, thank God it's not going to happen on my lifetime. And it's happening in real time. Anti-woke is anti-Black. All these attacks on DEI, it's anti-Black. Level of racism is sick. rewriting history, censoring historical fact. A number of African Americans have been eliminated from key positions and posts. The Pentagon and elsewhere, it's sick. It's happening in the United States of America in the open. And it needs to be called out. So forgive me for reacting this way. And I feel a deep responsibility to do something about this. Nothing to do with me as governor, just as a human being. This is not why our founding fathers lived and died. It was about the expansion of liberty, expansion of freedom, including more and more people. And we're seeing exactly the opposite take shape under this administration. Eliminated from key positions and posts. The Pentagon and elsewhere, it's sick. It's happening in the United States of America in the open. And it needs to be called out. So forgive me for reacting this way.
Yo, I woke up today and I had to wear my Black Panther t-shirt because I'm feeling especially militant and angry. Some fucked up shit going on, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard, but this morning, no, let me go back. Yesterday, the Supreme Court made a ruling. Our corrupt Supreme Court made a ruling that basically guts the Voting Rights Act of 1965. It takes out a key feature in there that, you know, really empowers black and brown voters and black and brown districts. In response to that, this morning, the Republican governor of Louisiana basically canceled their upcoming election. They got an election coming up. They canceled it so that he can redraw all those districts in Louisiana, disenfranchising black and brown voters. Well, how about that? Well, it's not like Project 2025 didn't say this whole fucking time what the agenda was. It's not like we didn't know. See, and I'm so angry about that, what just happened, but I'm probably more angry to all the motherfuckers in my comments talking about, nigga, you still on that? You think your vote shit? Your vote matters? Bullshit. You still on that bullshit? You still on that bullshit, nigga? Your vote don't matter. Vote your vote don't matter. Your vote don't matter. Shit, it would have been just as bad with Kamala. They always mispronounce her name. Kamala would have been just. Your vote don't. See, here's the thing. Why would they spend so much money, so much legal gymnastics, so much time and effort into what they just pulled off yesterday? Why would they do all that if it didn't matter, you dumb fuck? They want you to think it doesn't matter. To think it doesn't matter. They want you to think it doesn't matter. They want you. They think it doesn't matter. Think it doesn't. Think it doesn't matter. I mean, we basically just got kicked in the nuts, and our democracy is hanging on by a thread. But folks need to wake up. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. 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 Stop your sleeping in bed. They gon' dilute your vote through all that fuck shit they said. Come on, wake the fuck up, y'all. We got time. Wake up.
So Republicans can gerrymander the entire South over 9 months to silence black voters, but when Dems take it to an actual vote and win, it gets tossed? Welcome to Walmart's America. You see, Walmart gave $1.8 million to the organization that literally invented modern gerrymandering. The Red Districting Majority Project, called RedMap for short. Walmart thinks you won't do anything about it. Prove them wrong. Share this video right now. Every share costs Walmart customers. Then follow me, because we're just getting started on making them pay the full price for their actions.
Sirens are sounding here in Daron. Sirens are sounding here in sirens are sounding here in Daron. General Chris, if you'll forgive me for just a moment.
I'm that nigga one, out in the sun, with a weather scoop on each side, packing guns, glide with the smoke slide, acting as a filter, sifting out the softers, passing through the killers, making way too hyper, about to get a fix up, sitting full of set now I'm set up in a mix up, mostly feeling brown from the crown now down, and I mix some instrumental, no vocal sounds, watching Russian news, the criminals full of bull, teaching camel hunters how to come up on their tools. Time to come down this town. I don't wanna come down, so let's back up with the crown. Dodging all of the modern high cap, ducking propaganda from the both sides bullcrap. Sitting in my gas chair, CNN just told me everything I need to hear about all of the homies that died in the sand for American belief. Nothing still a country, we play just like police. Only 40 comes to offer, all of them up north. I just go out south and steal a car and rob a store. Now they're on a red alert, trying to solve a single crime. Search this out, so I move my mob to the east side. Looking east, we move out west, and looking west and spread out the country, but they'll have to get more cops and fuck their head out. Someone's gonna do just what I did. 40 cops on one kid, victory the pigs. But 40 cops and 40 criminals commit destruction. They'll have to decide which comes to something and which are nothing. And nothing's if I steal your jacket when you have a coat. Then wear the coat, a ship is always worth more than a boat. But if I take your coat, take me out, that's all you got. Dying on the oil fields ain't worth the oil crop. I'll be tripping out because the oil makes the gas. We kick Arab ass, just another laid path of white rule. White rule, white rule, white even in another country.
Well,
Allow me to calm down because y'all talk about that. Then you bring control. If I
the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be.
Promise. Don't worry. We'll take our country back. No. It's time instead that we take our country forward into the future. A better future. Thank you.
Yeah, they talking this shit. They ain't really talking, man. Yeah, I hear them talking. I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, I hear them talking. I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, they talking shit.
A NATO commander has issued a warning. He fears that Russia is planning an attack. It's not something that can be done in secret or in one fell swoop. So maybe NATO should avoid unnecessary fear-mongering.
Just a piece of free advice to my Republican friends. It's probably not the best idea to take direction of law and order from a guy who, as we speak, is a defendant for covering up hush money payments for political gain.
No longer divided into Democrats and Republicans are divided into liberal and conservative kings. Liberals from both parties cross party to work together toward the same goal, and conservatives from both parties do likewise.
Politics in these crazy minds. Trying to make it to my prime. Motherfuckers just drop it down. Now they trying to like quarters. I'm never quitting, never stepping out, never giving up, because I know I gotta do what I gotta do, straight from the inside. That's why I'm letting see. But over there, see, look, they got more than me, and sometimes I can't live like that G.I. So I go out and get what I got to get, and I do exist. That's just the bottom line. But what now that I fucking know, and what now that I fucking go on to the other thing that I knew what I do, and I don't care. But opportunities must, and I trust, so I get out to do what I gotta do. But guess what? I really don't have a fucking clue. That's what you been doing all fucking time, when y'all been like stealing our fucking lives. And so you live it through me. Hell yeah. But guess what, G? Taking it all back. We doing what we gotta do. We doing hard stacks. This is our Constitution. And listen. Constantly doing what we got to do and always shit.
Politics here in America are all nothing but tools.
Yeah, I hear them talk.
Tell me this is about consistency. Don't tell me that this is about an assassination of anti-Semitic remarks when you have a member of the pocket with Jewish state slaves and an entire class of troops, and also elevated one of the highest committee assignments in this body.
Upstarts, all of that shit. Trying to come in like Democrats or Republicans or like independent. It doesn't even matter how you spent.
Started your party as a third party.
You spent the session. You should have really learned the lesson. Hard aggression and pressing with punch. Understand we're the funky stuff. They got your mind moving. And got your mind straight good.
They talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they talking shit. But they ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit.
Because
They
apparently, Republicans like law
Yeah, they
and
talking
order
shit.
unless it applies to them.
ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talking. What the
Let me
fuck
tell you why nobody wants to talk to y'all
talking
behind closed
shit.
doors, because y'all lie. That's just the bottom line.
Best of me. Time getting. Best of me. Time getting wasted, can't get that time back. Merry times getting the best of me. Only pull myself up by the bootstraps. Merry times getting the best of me. Time getting wasted, can't get that time back. Merry times
got the best of me. Cause I pull myself up by the bootstrap. Every time get the best of me. Murder time, long times get the best of me. Murder, every time. But you feel me, you know how sometimes it be. We done all took bad advice from family. Everything that glitter ain't gold. And if you done got a real dime, it's damn near 100 years old. Them bitches is lying and they scared of they hoes. Trees in this chess season, lost pieces, lost hopes. Contracts get breached when agreements are broke. Lost ships at sea, citizenships, townships, both ships afloat. Illegal IDs are just on land passports. America becomes foreign to what the Constitution quotes. Forced to trade with no real currency. The currency we got is a poor man's barter system, but money it is not. Every time's getting the best of me. Every time's got the murder time. Every time's getting the best of me. Every time, time's getting the best of me. Time getting wasted, can't get that time back. Mary time getting the best of me. Never looked at it like that. Cause I only pull myself up by the bootstrap. Mary time's got the best of me. Time getting wasted, can't get that time back. Mary time's getting the best of me. Never looked at it like that. I only pull myself up by the bootstraps. You feel me? I mean, you know how sometimes it be. We done all took bad advice from our family. Everything that glitter ain't gold. And if you ever had a real dime, it's damn near 100 years old. Illegal IDs are just like on-land passports. America becomes foreign to what their Constitution quotes. Forced to trade with no currency. The currency we got is a poor man's barter, but money it is not. Mary time's got the best of me. Time getting wasted, can't get that time back. Mary time's getting the best of me. Only pull myself up by the bootstraps. Mary time's getting the best of me.
Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up.
You flop right on your face. You hit around without no trace.
You hit around without no trace. You hit around without no trace.
Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up.
It's easy to get in the game. It's hard to get out of. It's insane. In a situation of an attraction, they active, but they ain't active. But when they get in, maneuvering around the streets, making money is easier. When you got a crispy flow, all of that is the piper. But you didn't know it comes with a price.
Now, here
comes some, and you didn't how you did it. Well, you should've done it.
when you fall, now you with that backward smile. And ain't no gimmicks. You coming in and you trying to say how you living. You flop right on your face.
You hit around without no trace.
Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up.
You hit around without no trace. You hit around without no trace.
You flop right on your face. You hit around without no trace.
You hit around without no trace. You hit around without no trace.
Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up.
Man, this other day I had $0 right now. I could pull a couple racks out my pocket. Man, I know she still for my partner. Cash in, yeah, looking like I hit the lotto. 10 shots, yeah, pulling out a fully auto. Hey, when she said, bitch, a swallow. Before the shot clap, my youngin' say bravo, bravo. Jesse Dicky Macho, Macho. couple racks out my pocket. Man, I know she still for my partner. Cash in, y'all got looking like I hit the lotto. 10 shots, y'all pulling out a fully auto. Hey, what she said, this is swallow. Before the shot clap, my youngin say bravo, bravo. Jesse, Nicky Macho. Jesse, Nicky Macho. Jesse, Nicky Macho. Jesse, Nicky Macho. Afghanistan. We thought that the Soviets were ultimately interested in seizing the Persian Gulf. Were ultimately interested in seizing the Persian Gulf. Which were ultimately interested in. Ultimately interested in seizing the Persian Gulf. That was, by the way, an Israeli argument, and we responded to it by building bases. That wasn't the case, but it doesn't matter. We kept the bases, and effectively this theme can satisfy the interest in the Emirates. And the Emirates would line the area, or were interested in having U.S. bases on the assumption that we would protect them, regardless of what happened. And they became increasingly sensitive because of Iran. Turns out we can't protect them. And that's this hard lesson that I think everybody in the region has learned.
But your understanding is that we have not evacuated these bases. We are still there.
Well, we have reports of soldiers that are assigned to these bases. They may be airmen too, maybe some naval personnel who moved into civilian areas. In other words, gone into the basements of apartment buildings and so forth because their bases were seriously attacked. People were killed, wounded. That's not a long-term solution. I think, Judge, this falls into the category of having grossly underestimated the civilian areas. In other words, gone into the basements.
But you're that we have not evacuated these bases. We are still there.
Well, we have reports of soldiers that are assigned to these bases. They may be airmen too, maybe some naval personnel who moved into civilian areas. In other words, gone into the basements of apartment buildings and so forth because their bases were seriously attacked. People were killed, wounded. That's not a long-term solution. I think, Judge, this falls into the category of having grossly underestimated the Iranian capability.
Right.
If we had accurately assessed it, then I think we would have gotten everybody out of the area.
The 10,000 ground troops, we'll get to the ground troops in a minute, their purpose and their mission, but where are they? These guys and women that have come from the U.S. in the past 2 weeks, the infantry and the Marines, are they at these U.S. bases?
No, not that I'm aware of. Now, they may have some individuals that have infiltrated to look at areas from which they could stage operations. That's eminently possible. And if you're going to stage an operation, you're looking at
places like the UAE or Kuwait or Bahrain. But right now, we know that the latest group of Marines that came out went down to Diego Garcia. And the problem for us at the moment is that the fleet itself, our naval forces, have to be far enough away that they are not at risk of being targeted and sunk, let's put it bluntly. So you're hundreds of miles away from the entrance to the Persian Gulf. So the real question is, if you're that many miles away, how do you get individual soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines into the Persian Gulf region? Well, you've got to fly. And how do you fly them in? And how do you get the aircraft that are going to fly them around the Persian Gulf in there? Remember, the big problem that we confront, and this is something that I think we underestimated, is that the Iranians can see all the time. In other words, we call it persistent surveillance. They can see everything all the time inside their own country, as well as at least 1,000 miles beyond their borders. So it's very hard to fool someone or surprise someone under those circumstances. And they have access to Russian and Chinese satellite-based intelligence collection. They can also utilize that intelligence collection to listen to what people are saying on the ground. I know that shocks people, but it's absolutely a real capability. So if you're a lieutenant colonel giving instructions to a captain and you're standing near the shores in the Persian Gulf, the satellite could probably listen to your conversation. So this is a very challenging, very dangerous environment.
Gotta let me go, mama. Why, it's got to be this way. Mama, gotta let me go. Gotta let me go, mama. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This goes out to my cousin Dean. You know, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know sometimes things wasn't the way it should have been, I had the wrong friends, but life brings what life brings. Even marriage and diamond rings. Even though you don't grow up to be what you want to be sometimes, still you got your mama on your mind, cause you want to impress her. You want to do just your best. Living in Tulsa, Oklahoma, times they got shaped. They ain't like how they used to be. Times is real crazy. Can't even go to the film store, to the spot, you know. It should be no time to go. I don't know what these actors be thinking these days, but things gotta change, you know what I'm saying? Black on black crime, about to make it lose his mind. But if you feel it, I know you feel this, cause everybody here, family, that died and tried, and even those alive, people killed in the past, when time just seemed like it wasn't last. It wasn't long enough, you know what I'm saying? Why it's got to be this way? Gotta let me go, why it's got to be this way? Gotta let me go.
Right now, what I'm bouncing since 2000, right now, crown pick, body with crown royal. I'm behind the wheel with the spoiler on, and the car's clean. Say what I'm looking like I'm on a hot on the side of the road, looking like they lost their life. Hustle is some gangsters. Leaving the popo, they ain't like me. Get away and never do time again. Keeping this real alone tight. Some say that life. Sticking they can feel you. Form the grip, won't feel you. Leaving it, bleeding out. Last drop of breath with your tooth. Scroll, crazy young, what's funny, making this cause the homie was supposed to know me, but the homie showed me that the game's funny, trying to blow me up, charging 86, come 2000, left me in the mix, trying to get things, and I'm running and ripping and running the streets. You can't slow me down, mama. I pray every night on my knees. Walking around under the golden arches. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me go, mama. Mama, gotta let me go. Gotta let me go, mama. My cousin D, my cousin, rest in peace, my good mama. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me go, mama. No matter where you at, you get
Sound off. Better move around when I sound off. Down and let a few rounds off. Don't fuck around with you. Sound off. Let it sound off before I bounce off.
I got 100 plans with 100 bands. So let me flood with this run on men. Stuck running with 100 men. Pop this on and it don't expand. Broke the shell and I exposed the wave. Like put kind hubs, I disposed the pain. Broke the wave with a quarter cane. Left the spot like it was South Florida, man. For the cop trying to sport a chain. I know the shit seems softer when it dropped. You got more to man. Pull port, you left short like an outside or zipper cane. Pull stock like for a quarter, man. Take this, shoot it off in your vein. Tell me now, are you insane? Doing it again and again.
It's J Real, the big boss. Fuck with me and fuck around, get knocked off. That's choppers and burners going off. It sounds like 4th of July. Let's blast off. Smoke a hate nigga, then I call. When you hear them guns clap, that's the sound off. Don't have shit to do like I'm laid off. But I stay fly like I'm Rudolph.
Sound off. Sound off. Let them move around when I sound off. Sound and let a few drowns off. Don't fuck around with you clowns now. Let it sound off or I sound off. Sound off. Sound off. Let them move around when I sound off. Sound and let a few drowns off. Don't fuck around with you clowns now. Let it sound off or I sound off. I don't really gotta say much. Them niggas know who they can't touch. The plan wasn't to get famous. Just spit heat and make fuss. Careful where it get dangerous. Gotta know who you can't trust. Born and raised in that mid-south where niggas bout pulling cake bust. Fuck what I had to think, bruh. I'm more focused on the paper. Got some things for your neighbor. Tell them give me what I came for. I don't wanna pull a kick though. Better take heed when that bitch blow. Wonder why I gotta get ghosts, cause I killed the game with a slit throat. Sound off. Sound off. Swoop around when I sound off. Sound and let a few rounds off. Don't fuck around with you clowns now. Let the sound off before I bounce off.
Pulling up and I'm pulling up. Gotta pull the plugs, they like busting us. Pull the plug on the operation. I was contemplating on that Brinks truck. Suckers, they suck since beautiful days. But fast forward to right now. They push with a hot situation that's hot, but they're pickles in their mind right now. Mine's stuck since a young child, but they fuck, pow, pow. No reason for the heat that you read in the rock, but you figured it out right now. I'm moving a cow. A week, it took you 2 months to move a young child. You work with the cops, you were jerking a lot of the homies are scoping you out, but I sit up here, sipping and drinking them all beer. And in the pot as you adhere to some shit from last year, keep that clear from my ear. Right now, I'm heating and scratching the jar. Shavings are flying to different parts of the car. I will not stop till I'm reaching my bar. Yesterday was a fall. I've always made my money, but I'm still in poverty. So when you see me bust, I'm fussing my haters. Unless I'm staying up, it's a no-brainer. Had a little talk with them. Took a little walk with them. The homie little Glock hit him. He's gone and I cannot get him.
Sound off. Sound off. Let them move around when I sound off. Sound and let a few rounds off. Don't fuck around with you clowns now. Let it sound off before I bounce off. Let them move around when I sound off. Sound and let a few rounds off. Don't fuck around with you clowns now. Let it sound off before I bounce off.
spitting this fire. I feel like a madman when I'm dipping in science. Spitting fire like dragons. Spitting this fire. Feel like a madman, dipping in science. In the lab with a mad plan. I've been spitting this fire. I feel like a madman when I'm dipping in science. Spitting fire like dragons. Spitting this fire. Feel like a madman, dipping in science. In the lab with a mad plan. I've been spitting this fire. I feel like a madman when I'm dipping in science. Spitting fire like dragons. Spitting this fire. Feel like a madman, dipping in science. In the lab with a madman. I've been spitting this fire. I feel like a madman when I'm dipping in science. Spitting fire like dragons. Spitting this fire. Feel like a madman, dipping in science. In the lab.
Bye.